you just got done with Korn.
Yeah.
And now you're stepping into our CCM world again.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that, of just what that's like. I love that you're out doing that, but what's it like being out on the road with Korn and then stepping back here for festivals or whatnot?
Sure.
You got a foot in both pools.
Yeah, we do, and we're very lucky. Part of it, the original vision for Skillet, I never wanted to be. I always wanted to sing about my faith. I never wanted to be just known as a Christian band, meaning only playing for Christians. That's what I didn't want to do. But I was always proud of being a Christian band because I just thought it meant I'm writing songs about my faith. I'm proud of my faith in Jesus. I always talk about it in interviews, concerts, my songs, but I never knew that it might hinder me from doing rock music. And when I realized that, it was a little too late to change like this idea. So we just prayed because we kept feeling God was saying we want to go to the lost. And I want to go to these people that don't want anything to do with Jesus and don't want to step in church. And I always felt that those people would like Christian music if they heard it and didn't know it was called Christian music. Yeah. So I'm really thankful the Lord has opened those things up. But I will say that Skillet's, I think, one of the few bands that crossed over that has always held true to this world. We've never stopped playing, Christian festivals or Christian radio interviews. I always talk about my faith in Jesus at shows. So I'm very proud of that. And I'm also proud of Christian music in general because I grew up on it and I love it and I feel called to be here as well. So I've always seen Skillet as a little bit of a bridge. And I think it's important that people in the world that don't know Jesus see a band like Skillet or whoever and go, you know what? Christians aren't that bad. Maybe they're okay. And then also a bridge on the other side for Christians not to be scared of having friends that are unsaved. We don't want to be influenced by them, but it's good to have friends that are heathens. Jesus did. Jesus, hey, I'm coming to your house. You up in the tree, I want to come to your house and hang out for dinner. So we got to make friends with the lost if we are going to love them and draw them into the gospel and see them set free is what Jesus wants.
One of the favorite things I saw you do a couple of days ago, which I love the Coopers already, but you were running and you were singing to Michael W. Smith, like old school.
That was old school.
And I was
Smith.
like, wow, I thought I was the only one that listened to Big Picture and Go West, Young Man.
Oh, Big Picture is one of the best Christian albums of all time. Am I amen?
We are spirit animals together.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Man.
There's such a great depth of wonderful Christian music that people just didn't know. They didn't have access to it. And that's why I always like to kind of pay homage to the people that I grew up listening to, Petra and Guardian and Russ Taff. I was a huge Russ Taff. Oh my gosh, right? So I want to get, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. And God is opening up doors for us that, frankly, I think a lot of those artists in the old school, especially the Christian rock scene, always wanted to do, but the doors weren't open yet. It wasn't God's timing, so we're kind of getting the benefits of those guys.